The mahogany table at Park and Whitmore glowed under recessed lights. 20 floors up, my father's corner office framed the Hudson. I sat in the visitor's chair, the one interns dread, while my brother Noah took the throne at Dad's right. "So, Lena," Dad said without looking up from the document I'd lived inside for months, "you want $800,000 for... what did you label it?" "Streamwise Analytics," I said. "A predictive engine for real-time data." Noah's Princeton ring winked as he flicked a hand. "We read the summary. 5 pages of thunder without rain." "It's a 40-page proposal," I said. "The summary is 5. The technicals, market study, and projections make up the rest." "Right," he drawled. "Let me save you the humiliation. It's garbage." Dad's pen stopped. He looked at me. Daniel Park had turned an inheritance into a juggernaut and believed worth was a ledger line. "I've sat through thousands of pitches. This doesn't go anywhere." "You haven't read the technical section." "I don't need to." He folded his glasses. "You're asking us to buy risk from someone with no track record." "I have one," I said. "Code, results." "Tutorials in an apartment aren't results," Noah said. "Get a real job, start at the bottom." The meeting ended. I gathered my papers and pride, rode the elevator down, and let the street's cold air slap me awake. In a coffee shop, I opened an encrypted folder. Incorporation papers for Astraflux Analytics, provisional trademarks, term sheets, and 3 active beta agreements. The $200,000 angel round was closed. The algorithm, Aurora, had already beaten benchmark models by double digits. My phone rang. Harborgate Capital. "Miss Park," the CEO said, "let's discuss exclusivity. Harborgate's offer landed at $5 million for 6 months of exclusive access while we scaled." I kept my voice even. "Acceptable," I said. "I'll have counsel draft terms." After we hung up, I stared at the coffee and let myself breathe. I had asked my family for $800,000. The market offered leverage instead. Weeks accelerated. Aurora ate data and sang probabilities. Funds listened. 2 more pilots signed on, then 5. I learned the music of contracts, onboardings, choreography, audits, patience. I set alarms for overseas opens. My landlord never knew the quiet girl in 4B was paying invoices bigger than the building. I told my mother only, "It went fine," when she texted. I told no one that Goldman's quant team wanted a demo. I built a team, real engineers, and learned to let other minds sharpen mine. 14 months after that conference room execution, I sat at Sunday dinner in Westchester with silver cutlery and a small smile. Noah cut into his steak. "There's this new outfit," he said. "Astraflux. Hedge funds are whispering, their numbers look insane." Dad frowned. "Never heard of them." "They keep their founder anonymous," Noah said. "Smart PR. Anyway, they'll need grown-ups soon." "You liked data work, Lena," Mom said. "Maybe you could apply?" "Maybe," I said, and sipped water. The next night, after pasta and plans, I approved our S1. Bankers liked our burn, loved our revenue, adored our churn, low enough to kiss. We circled a date 3 weeks out. At dinner the evening before it, Dad leaned forward. "We want to help you, sweetheart. Counseling, connections, entry-level roles." "I've been thinking about changes," I said. "I'll tell you tomorrow, after the market opens." At 9:30 a.m., cameras, countdown, bell, Astraflux, ticker AFLX, flared across the NASDAQ wall. Prints at 87, 94, 106. By 9:45, we were worth billions. My stake outstripped every lesson my family taught me. I took a car downtown. The receptionist blinked when I asked for my father. 10 minutes later, Dad and Noah met me in the same glass box where they'd written me off. The terminal behind them flashed AFLX. "This is you," Noah said. "It is," I said. "And it always was." Silence, then a hurry. Questions, excuses, the soft thud of pride falling off a shelf. I showed them the headline. They read the numbers twice, 3 times. "We can help now," Dad said. "Invest, advise." "We're fully funded," I said, "and well advised." An hour later, my PR lead pinged me. Park and Whitmore had issued a statement implying they'd nurtured Astraflux. I released a correction with dates, emails, and the original rejection. The story turned. Phones lit. Reputation shifted 1 inch, then 3. A week later, Dad arrived at my office, my corner, my river, my chair you dread to sit in, and said, "I'm sorry, it wasn't flowery." Still, it didn't fix the past. But he said it to my face. "I believe you," I said. "And I'm still steering my own ship." He nodded. That night, I walked home. Honda traded for an EV, shoes in my hallway. I poured tea, opened our roadmap, and traced milestones we'd already outrun. The point was never revenge, it was clarity. I had built what they couldn't imagine. I listened to the only person who had to live with the risk, me. Tomorrow, more calls. Today, enough.